The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Godwin. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson connecting over the middle with Downs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Richardson looking to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, Godwin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
To throw on 2nd down. Godwin. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackle shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, They gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Richardson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Richardson looking to throw this. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, 14 yards. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw. Godwin. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sellers trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't. It got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
On first down, Godwin. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On third down, here's Richardson. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. 21-0 our score after 1. Play action. Now Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Come on. Set, smash, smash. Cowboy 80. Ready.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
7 Pirates.
Richardson. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Colts. Travis Kelce, 27 yards. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the gun on third down. Godwin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Colts 39-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the route is on here in this first half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
at their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one too low. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Throwing on first down. Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Jaguars!
Justin Jefferson.
56 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Let's go!
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
70.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Richardson now throwing on first down.
Pass out left, caught by Woods.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
60 Maverick.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A gain of 12.
70
And the Colts first down.
First and 10, here's Richardson with it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
And they run the option on second down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson.
15 yards.
And the Colts just continue to roll. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the route is on here in this first half.
42. Jaguars 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 10 yards.
Now they'll change things up.
For the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Godwin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
On first down, Richardson.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
He's going to go up top again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Godwin. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
A solid stiff arm. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, smash Broncos!
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Let's go!
Now Richardson. The short, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Jags grab it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, all these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Back to throw. Godwin. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Okay,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he will bring it back and interception return for a Colts TD.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score, Colts 49, Jaguars 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Off play action. Godwin.
And that's going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On 1st and 10, Godwin. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Powering his way forward. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Jaguars are able to at least get one score back. Point after, right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 28-yard gain.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Again, that's Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Quez Watkins
2nd and a couple.
brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Richardson.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Trap ball 80.
Line of scrimmage.
18, pioneer.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Travis Kelce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
They go play action with Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs from 10 yards out. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
79 Broncos. Take go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go. Shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Bronco 80.
Throwing again. Godwin. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On first down, Godwin.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Throwing on first down. Godwin. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Check smash. Check smash. 18 rattle. 70 range.
On first and 10, Godwin. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! From 10 yards out.
And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
Taken at about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And quickly they get to the line.
19 tight.
4 yards on the pickup.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Second down. Here's Richardson. Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook.
and they still want to run it efficiently.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The drive will start with an option going left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
70, Jaguars 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side of this one.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Godwin eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Godwin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
They'll take over first and 10.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around.